So guys, welcome to my new YouTube channel, Tech Geeks. The idea behind opening this channel is to spread the teaching of artificial intelligence and machine learning that takes a lot of money to learn today, which is also the demand of the market and good to learn too free of cost. Guys, we'll be starting from very basics of how to write program in Python. What are the different type of variables, the different type of data structures available in Python. And guys, let me tell you one thing. If you have done any programming language like C, C++, or Java, JSP, or PHP, ASP, or any such language, you will note that Python is the most easiest language that you haven't encountered in your life in terms of coding, as it has a very strong library. That library provides you extensive support as compared to other platforms. Even if you are not a coder and do not know any programming language, well, it doesn't matter. Still, you can learn coding in Python and you can do this course. That's the beauty of artificial intelligence, that it doesn't require any programming prerequisite. So guys, without wasting much of the time, let's start our first session on Python, where I'll just let you know what will be the topics that will be going through our journey. What are the setups and tools that you require to download in your PC or your laptop so that so le- so let's start sharing my screen to have a small presentation on how the journey will go on. So here I share my screen. So guys, data science and machine learning or artificial intelligence with Python. First of all, let me tell you what is the Venn diagram behind this. This is the basically the hierarchy behind this. First of all, we have a sphere of artificial intelligence in which our machine learning, our statistical based models all lie within this sphere. Then in machine learning further lies the deep learning, that is also called the neural networks, that are adaptive learning algorithms. So how this journey will go on is like this. Topics that will be covered starting from the Python basics, that is the data types available in the Python, the different operators available in the Python, the data structures available, what are the operations that may be applied on those data structures, then the type of variable, that is continuous and categorical variables, then the loops, list comprehension, range function, followed by a very smart function, lambda function, of which extension is map, filter, and reduce functions, then the user defined functions, the keyword and the positional arguments, very important in one of the data structures of Python, then the NumPy, the numerical Python, then the pandas that stand for panel data analysis, and the functions available in the pandas library, very strong library, then the datetime library, then the different kind of joins, then the lock, ilock parameters in pandas to parse the panel data, then the outliers and their treatment, then inferential statistics, that is taking a sample out of a large population and applying certain you can say tests or certain analysis on that sample, and whatever the outcome we get, we may infer that that outcome holds for whole of the population based on that small sample. Then in inferential statistics, we'll be learning how the data is distributed, what are the central tendencies, what is the CLT, the central limit theorem. Then moving ahead, we'll be having different tests available in the inferential statistics to test certain claims by our clients or to test the relationship between the different kind of variables. Then moving on to the hypothesis testing, followed by we'll be starting the statistical modeling, in which These are the list of the steps that we will be doing in almost every kind of modeling. Those are, first of all, data analysis. What kind of data has been given to us? Then dividing that data on the basis of column types available. Then data cleaning. That includes missing value imputation if we have any missings in the data, or we have special characters in the data, or any such thing that can hinder our modeling. That will be taken care in data cleaning steps, followed by the exploratory data analysis, that is looking the data in different dimensions. Then the outlier treatment, then extraction, transform, loading, then the feature selection, that is what are the features important to our business. Multicollinearity reduction, that will be taught later. Then stats based model libraries and scikit-learn library, linear regression based on statistical modeling, understanding significant features, error analysis, then classification modeling. Then comes the non-linear regression based machine learning algorithms that include decision trees, bagging boosting methods, KNN, K nearest neighbors, support vector machine Bayesian algorithm, followed by the unsupervised algorithms for segmentation and clustering, that is K-means and DB-scan. Then the natural language processing, the unstructured data processing, that is text classification, text mining, sentiment analysis for the reviews given on a certain website. Then followed by the time series based algorithms that includes the data set of certain past time, and you have to predict for the time ahead. That includes the moving average, AR, ARMA, ARIMA, SARIMA, ARIMAX, and SARIMAX algorithms. So guys, these all topics will be covering in a span of like 6 to 8 months. And these are the basic requirements that we need to download in our PC or our laptop to work on Python and the data models. So you have to download the Anaconda latest version. And inside Anaconda, we have Jupyter Notebook. And again, no programming prerequisite is required to learn AI and ML. So guys, we'll be starting a session with Python basics, which includes the data types, operators, structures, and operations on data structure for now.